Hello my viewers, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and on today's video we are going to talk about dangerous substances when pregnant. And this whatever I'm going to talk about is smoking and drinking. Yeah, so if you normally smoke or drink, you should change your habits, especially during pregnancy, to protect your unborn baby. You also need to overly careful about hygiene, yes, particularly when handling raw meat and when cleaning out cat litter, because raw meat and cat feces contain a parasite, toxoplasma, that can damage your unborn child. Yes, and having had this, now let us talk about smoking. In today's video, let us talk about smoking. And remember, I talked about smoking cigarettes in one of my previous videos, because yes, you'll go check it. It affects it lowers fertility for both men and women. But here we are going to talk about smoking, how it affects you when you are pregnant already. Yeah, so the chemicals absorbed from cigarette smoke limit fetal growth by reducing the number of cells produced both in the baby's body and brain. So the chemicals absorbed from the cigarette smoke limit fetal growth by reducing the number of cells produced both in the baby's body and brain. Yes, and nicotine makes blood vessels constrict and therefore reduces the blood supply to the placenta, interfering with the nourishment of the baby. So the nicotine in the cigarettes, yeah, makes blood vessels constrict and therefore reduces the blood supply in the placenta, and therefore interfering with the nourishment of the baby. Yeah, and also the level of carbon monoxide is higher in a smoker's blood, and whatever the level in the woman's blood, it is higher in the baby's blood. So the level of carbon monoxide is higher in a smoker's blood, and whatever the level in the woman's blood, it's higher in the it's more higher in the baby's blood. Yes, also, as well as being a poison. Yeah, as you know, carbon monoxide is a poison. As well as being a poison, carbon monoxide reduces the amount of oxygen that blood can carry. Carbon monoxide reduces the amount of oxygen, yeah, that the blood can carry. Yeah, so the more carbon monoxide is in the baby's blood, the lower its weight at birth. The more carbon monoxide is in the baby's blood, the lower its weight at birth. And low birth weight babies can have problems and are less likely to survive. Yeah, low birth weight babies can have problems and are less likely to survive. So also the incidence of prematurity almost doubles in smokers. So when you are a smoker, you find that you give birth to premature babies. Yes. So studies have shown that smokers are more likely to have children with all types of congenital malformations. These are studies. They have shown that smokers are more likely to have children with all types of congenital malformations. Yes. And also smokers have nearly twice the risk of spontaneous abortion, that is miscarriage and stillbirth. So if you are a smoker, you are more likely to experience miscarriage and also stillbirth. Yes. And partly smoking greatly increases the risk of the placenta being attached low down in the uterus. And partly because smokers placentas tend to be thinner and age prematurely. So smokers smoke if you are smoking, it is highly possible to increase the risk of the placenta being attached low down in the uterus. And it also partly because smokers placentas tend to be thinner and age prematurely. So please, if you are smoking, just be more careful. Yeah, especially if you get to know that you are pregnant. And also neonatal deaths are more common among babies whose mothers smoke. Yeah, neonatal deaths are more commonly among babies whose mothers smoked. Yes. So also mothers who continue to smoke after the fourth month are increasing by nearly 1/3 the risk of their baby dying. The mothers who continue to smoke after the fourth month of pregnancy, fourth month, are increasing by nearly 1/3 the risk of their baby dying. And also the effects of smoking in pregnancy last for a long time after your baby is born. So it doesn't mean after you have given birth, so now everything has gone to normal. No, it is always inside by you. The effects of smoking lasts very long. Yes, after your baby is born. And children who live in smoking households, are less healthy than others in many respects. Yeah, so children who live in smoking households are less healthy than others in many respects, and this is true. You guys check the houses that smoke, just look at the children that come out of those households and the ones who come from a household that people don't smoke. You will see a big difference. Yeah. And also, exposure to cigarette smoke puts babies at considerable risk during the first year of life. Yeah, so exposure to cigarettes smoke puts babies at considerable risk during the first year of life. The first year of life, it's very sensitive to babies. And lastly, they have a tendency to develop bronchitis, and the incidence of cot death increases. So should I repeat? They have a tendency to develop bronchitis, and the incidence of cot death increases. So we have come to the end of our today's video. Please, in case you have any question, ask in the comment section below. Bye for now, and see you in the next video.